we all know, raising kids is hard enough for two parents, but the problems can be compounded for a single parent. Children might be overlooked by an overwhelmed parent and may not get the time and attention they need. In today's Parents in Action, we take a look at the problems and some strategies to cope with going it alone. Dan Schaefer found insight on the struggle from one of our own co-workers.
Sandra Bentel is a busy working professional, juggling her job and her active 3-year-old son, Isaiah.
It's just trying to get out the door. That's the most challenging thing.
As a single parent, she faces many of the same challenges all parents do. But not having a spouse to fall back on, those problems can snowball, and childcare is at the top of her list.
If there's an emergency or he gets sick or what have you, it's quite difficult if you're just one person.
She manages to keep all the plates spinning with the help of friends and family.
Really, I try to build a network of people and just have a backup plan, for a backup plan for a backup plan.
And trying her best to anticipate needs.
For those that you can't anticipate, I just kind of have to roll with the punches.
And a lot of single parents can certainly identify with some of the struggles that Sandra's dealing with. And she talked about having a support system. We're going to talk about that coming up. But Angela Ardolino from Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine, you've got some tips to try to help single parents deal with this stress a little bit. And your first tip is just like kids. You say parents need to find their own role models.
Absolutely. I think it's very important. There are so many single parents, both dads and moms, and they need to start talking about it and meet other people that are in the same situation so that they can work together and find people that can help them out. Role models are so important, whether it be a grandfather or a grandmother, a coach, a school teacher, anything. Those types of people, open up and communicate with them about how you need extra help, and they will be there for you. They will help you teach those lessons and be a role model for a kid, whether it's a single mom or a single dad, having that influence of a strong woman or a strong man that's in their lives to prove and be a good example for them.
And just like Sandra said, there's strength in numbers. You say it's important to build a support system.
Absolutely. These people, like I said, they're not alone. So the more they communicate it or get involved in after-school programs where they'll meet other parents that need help driving their kids to this program and working out, trading times to babysit with your neighbors so that they can watch the kids one night while you go do something. It's just great. They just really need to open up and talk to other people and realize they're not the only one. And if they all come together, they really can support each other.
Again, here's an easy and inexpensive way to lighten your load. Empower your kids to help you.
Absolutely. If it's a single mom and your son, he can help out in the house. You're a team. You can clean the house together. You can make dinner together. You can do things together, and that'll empower them and make the son, for instance, feel like a very important part of the family and understand his place and that he's there to help.
And this is one, too, and I hope that she doesn't get upset. Sandra has dealt with this, and she talks about it a lot, the dating dilemma. It's so hard for single parents.
It shouldn't be a dilemma at all. It's a fact of life, and what a better way to teach your kids about dating and relationships than to be a role model yourself. Don't keep it a secret from them. Mom's going on a date. This is who it is. But it's also important for them to also make a date with their child so they can show them they're just as important, and I want to spend one-on-one time with you like I do with my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it is. So don't keep it a secret. Tell them what's going on. Tell them what you're doing. It's the best way to teach them about real life.
Always great advice.
Thank you.
Angela Ardolino, the publisher of Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine. And again, if you missed any of those tips or you want to share them with a single parent that you know, we've got the information posted on our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com. Angela also has some tips on a variety of parenting issues on her website, the Tampa Bay Parenting website. That's tvparenting.com.